Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is SK CryptoK, and today let's talk about what's going on with all of these Olympus DAO forks and why all of the prices seem to be crashing lately.
And if you should ride out the storm or try a different strategy until you're ready to bounce back in.
Let's get into it.
Yo, appreciate your time and just know that I'm SK CryptoK, and today you should join my crypto club. Maybe by the end earn some dividends, so in advance I'ma thank you right now for that sub. Hey! Yo, let's go.
Thank you for taking time to watch my video today. Let me preface everything by saying that
I am not a financial advisor. Everything should be taken with a grain of salt, as these are for educational and entertainment purposes only.
well, folks, it's not looking good out there. Let's just keep it real. We know that the Nemesis price has been going down. Thankfully, though, it's not too far off from the backing price per Nemesis, but you're noticing that that backing price is going down too. And I would imagine largely because what backs it is everything in these bonds as far as the BUSD and the Nemesis BUSD LP. And specifically for that LP,
the Nemesis side of it is what's weighing it down.
But remember, you'll never be left holding an empty bag. You will always get paid whatever the backing price is. And the good news is, though, is that the APY is still in the billions and paying you more coin than anywhere else in the BSC. And so when that price does bounce back, eventually you'll have more token to take advantage of that higher price, and you should like what's in your bag.
However, looking at the price of Nemesis, you see since launch it's already had its run up,
and now it's going all the way down, which may not be too out of the ordinary if you compare it to Olympus DAO's ohm chart, which had its run up and then all the way down. It swung back up and now it's also crashing.
Oh man, not my favorite Olympus DAO. That's the king of all the DAOs. That's what everybody's copying.
Yep, but the markets are red right now.
Even when we take a look at the other one on the BSC called Jade Protocol, they're currently going down as well, from a high of 582 a few weeks ago down to 185. Over on the Avalanche chain, you have Wonderland Time, which had a high of 9,400 a few weeks ago, and now it's all the way down to 3,200.
So pretty much all of them are getting their is kicked,
partially due to Bitcoin getting crushed before the inevitable run up for it again. But most of those other tokens have a backed basket of assets that are market dependent. However, Nemesis is different, being that it's so BUSD heavy. So the only thing that this can mean for the Nemesis price going down is that people are selling and not following the 3-3. Even the Nemesis developer Drex is saying that Nemesis, as well as all of the other DAOs, let me just throw that in there, are being outplayed by the whales, where a lot of them are waiting for the rebase period. They are sniping the price, getting more token, and then dumping. So even our good friend R1 Madison is saying that the team is hard at work, deliberating about airdrops, buybacks, and burn calculations, APY investing term plans, new gamification features, and possible measures against whale and bot rebase sales. And so I'd be really interested to find out what those measures against that strategy is going to be. But until that's fixed, this price could continue to go down.
However, if you believe in the system, stay staked, because an overhaul is incoming very soon. So stay tuned, everybody.
There's no timelines in regards to when all of these DAO prices are going to go back up, not only with Nemesis, but we're talking Time, Olympus, Jade, and all of the major players out there.
But just believe in the community and the team, and you will surely be fine.
But as I talk about in other videos on my channel,
I will give those interested into another safe play with your money
if you don't want to ride out the storm of everything happening right now.
And that is with a ecosystem called Elephant Money.
And you'll see on this chart, this is a token that came out last May, and the chart crashed along with the market up until July when everything roared back. And then recently, this developer has created the perfect ecosystem, in my opinion, for you to diversify into. And you'll see with this recent run up that started last week, the token price has finally passed the launch price and has just about 3x from where it was averaging for the last 6 months. This project happens to be on the Binance Smart Chain. And the reason for this run up is because of a new token, a sister token, if you will, called Trunk. That is a stable coin that is partially collateralized 25% with Elephant token. The other 75% is BUSD.
Whoa, that price looks really high, SK. I don't want to jump into that one.
I wouldn't be too quick to assume there, friend.
This is literally only just getting started. This is 1 week and it hasn't even gone parabolic yet. And the reason for this is because of a new bonding contract called Stampede that just hit the Trunk ecosystem, where on a stable coin, it mathematically assures you a 205% APR bond. So essentially you can see right here, I have $1,380 in my locked bond. And if I multiply that by 2.05, I will get my maturity of $2,829 back out. And so essentially you can take whatever's in your maturity divided by 365 days, and that will be your daily payout that hits your rewards, which you can then claim it out and then manually recompound it back in, or you can scroll up and put it into native staking. So you have 2 different options you can do on this page. Now, being that there is a lot to unpack here, just know that this is fed by a credit system where you take BUSD and you mint Trunk, and 11 cents of every dollar feeds the entire ecosystem, puts 25% buy pressure onto Elephant token, as well as locks in your stables. So to demonstrate how simple this is, I'm going to take, let's just say 3,900 BUSD, and I'm going to get 3,861 Trunk and go ahead and mint it.
And in a little bit, you will see my Trunk amount right here go up. Oh, it just did.
To where I can come in and bond it. Now, currently, if I take my maturity of 2,829, and as I said before, divided by 365 days, I'm getting 7.75 Trunk per day, or $7.75 per day. And with there not being any limit to this, I'm going to add to my bond amount, which will increase my daily payout. So I come over to the bond tab. I will take my 3,800 Trunk, which a nice little trick is you can go well above it and it'll just know to max it out. And I'm just gonna hit bond. At any moment, what you should see is this number will jump up, and there it is. And now you can see that my maturity has also increased. I'll take my new 10,792 divided by 365 to where every day, instead of $7.75, I will be getting per day in this reward $29.56, and I can let that accumulate up and then claim it out whenever I want. And when the time comes, buy more Nemesis or anything else in the market that is on a fire sale as the prices are low. Keep in mind, this is a 205 APR, and if you were to manually compound it, you would get X amount higher in APY depending on your behavior.
Now, it's important to note that what you put into the bond is locked, as you will only get your daily payouts to take out.
And if that's not your cup of tea, you can come up to the native staking, which is at a 76% APR. And as Trunk gets more use case into Stampede or even LP farms outside that are coming in the future, this APR will go up. And the difference here is your deposit
is not locked.
So you can store your Trunk here. You will get your daily reward based on APR, to which you can compound or roll your reward back into your deposit, which feeds the APY of your earnings right here. So another good strategy for if you notice things are on a downtrend in other tokens that you're in and you just want to store it as a stable and earn high APR on it, Trunk is your best bet.
And remember, every minting and redeem process feeds this entire system,
which is the Elephant Treasury. And this is nothing more than a whale that can never dump on you and is another holder of this Elephant token. So as Trunk gets used, the Elephant Treasury grows, hardening the price of Elephant token.
And soon enough, this treasury will become so large
that when it reaches parity with the actual Elephant token ecosystem, it's going to send it into a supply shock
to where Elephant token has no place else to go except up, up, up.
So you could consider this like holding Bitcoin when it was at $100, because who isn't going to want to use Trunk as the bear market is just around the corner? And so one of the best strategies against the bear market is to store it as a stable, not as BUSD, not as USDC, but as Trunk. Because if you hold a bag of elephant token and you know all the whales are going to be parking their profits into Trunk, you will get your price appreciation on the elephant token, skim off your profits, and store them back into Trunk to survive the bear market and be ready for when the bull market returns.
So folks, I share this as a side strategy of what you may want to do.
If you're not sure what's going to be happening to these DAOs until all the things are figured out, I'll tell you right now, personally, I am hanging on to all of my DAO positions because I believe that they will ride out the storm just like Olympus DAO did. But as a side play, everybody in crypto needs to have a stronger, stable game, and Trunk and the elephant money ecosystem provides that better than anywhere else in DeFi. I just wanted to share some really good strategies with you guys.
So that's all I have for this video, folks. If you vibe with me and would like to join my Telegram community, please find the link in the description below, where I will also have Nemesis DAO and Elephant Money linked there as well. And before you go, please be sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And until the next time, please stay safe out there, stay blessed, and make good choices with your crypto.
Oh man, SK, there's so many choices. I don't know which one to do.
It's all good. You do you, boo-boo. I'm just diversifying your portfolio.
Hey, how you doing today? I'm doing well too, hanging out here ready to play in this world of crypto growing day to day. I'm teaching people how to crypto in a positive way, you know. What crypto bags am I holding in? Diversify with the ones that I'm gonna win. Rona game, strip token of the elephant. Plenty more, but just know I'm enjoying them.
Not financial advice.